Hey guys, welcome back to Whiskey Wars. I have these two kind of old school malts for you today. They're gonna battle it out, see who wins. Uh, it was hard to find Ben Romach 10-year-old opponent for him because for me it's a very special malt. Really old school, kind of I'm gonna say kind of a Springbank malt to me. Uh, they have a new kind of rebranding, like a new 10-year-old, a new 15. I haven't tried them yet. I can still kind of find the old bottlings that I really enjoy. The 10-year-old Imperial Proof, the 15-year-old is gorgeous, and they kind of experiment with different casks. Haven't tried them all, but those that I tried really worked for me. So, on the other hand, we have an Edradour by Signatory. So this is the unchill filtered collection. This is distilled 2006. Distilled 11th August 2006, bottled on 23rd of September 2016, bottle number 388, cask number 271. Natural color, unchill filtered, kind of another old school malt. And so let's just get out of the way and see who wins. So we're gonna start with the Edradour. I rarely talk about color, but I'm gonna mention it here. You can see how dark this beauty is for a 10-year-old. Let's hope that it tastes like it looks. Yeah, beautiful old school sherry notes, dirty kind of burned matches and dark fruits, coffee, and some figs in there, some nuts, but really beautiful coffee note, some espresso, really nice Italian coffee on this, on the nose. For the Ben Romach, you have that leathery, that too sweet pineapple note, like pineapples from a can. Yeah, ripe bananas. Gorgeous, gorgeous nose for both of them. So let's see the Edradour on the palate. Some really interesting notes of dark cherry on the palate. Figs, raisins, that dirty sherry classical note. Some again a lot of sultanas and raisins finish. That figs, the dark fruit comes through. That there's some nail polish in this. Some really interesting notes. With those old school malts, you kind of get sometimes these goofy notes, but it's worth it. I assure you. Just a second. let's get into the palate of this Ben Romach 10. On the arrival, it's like you're squishing orange peel and the cigar in your mouth. You can taste the tobacco is so strong. The the leathery notes beautiful on the palate. The There's a kind of like a really cool pineapple, mango, ginger jam. Uh, it's like a weird tropical jam that you would love to eat it. It's gorgeous on the palate, the Ben Romach. And let's just add the boys some water. And see where that takes them. In the meantime, gonna share a few thoughts on the Unchill Filtered collection. Um, Sometimes you can get a really decent drum for the price of not making any sense here. Let me start over. The standard 10-year-old Edradour is bottled at 40% ABV, and I feel that it just doesn't deliver. It doesn't show the distillery house style, how the profile. Not just can't do it. But this one, where I live, is standing at the same price point, and you get so much more. Not just in terms of the ABV. I think that uh, better casks and better products overall. So it's cool to, well, when you think about it, it's always cool to check out the independent bottlings, but sometimes when you do your research, check it out, and see what works for you. You're gonna be, at least you're gonna have that experience where you can taste them side by side and see what exactly the independent bottlings did right or wrong. Whatever it is, it's rarely the second. So yeah, I think go for it. So let's check how the war adds up. The Edradour opened up beautiful. Yeah, there's some blueberry jam came into the mix. Plums, dates, raisins, sultanas, all the usual suspects. But uh, the finish became kind of dry and more sour. Would say medium, kind of medium finish. That nail polish still there. It's not too rough, but no, it's not as exceptional as you might think if you judge your whiskey by its color. So Let's see what the Ben Roma has to say about this. Getting kind of drunk here. Gingerbread came through. Ginger jam, I would say that pineapple notes is still here, too sweet, artificial pineapple. Barley sugar, leathery tobacco, beautiful tobacco notes. This is one of my favorite notes, and it's so clean and so in your face, you can't just not pick it up. Finish is definitely longer than the Edradours, and leathery, sweet, dusty, and pretty much old school badass. Still gonna buy this for as long as I can. If you guys have tried the new one, just let me know how it is. If you can find this one, I highly recommend you buy one, or the Imperial Proof, or the 15-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ben Roma here. Definitely wins a split decision over the Edradour. Yeah. See you guys next time.